will also ask for the religious leaders to come and cleanse the parliament, because the parliament, the blood for the first time in history since its inception, the blood was shed at the gates of the parliament. So we must also have to cleanse it so that we can purify it. It can be a holy place where good things will always come from.
Should Chakwa call you to the table and ask you to partner with him, will you accept?
First of all, I cannot refuse, but the thing, I don't want to be like Kinamurara. I don't want the people to be called and be like Murara. I'm a principled man. And that is how you want to be the member of parliament of Mumias East constituency. I don't believe in money thing. Yes, money is important, but I believe in the spirit of consistency. I believe in the spirit of determination. And if they will say that, Peter Salasya, you are a good man, we have seen what you have done, we want to support you to be the president of the Republic of Kenya, then let them support me. And I will deliver in the morning by saa 12, I'll be the president of the Republic of Kenya, and I'll be able, within 90 days of my leadership, Kenya will be the happiest people. By the way, Kenya will be the happiest, because every system will be running. Yes. Yes. I think that is a very important, because you see there was that Maraga report that was done before, was tabled, but because of many reasons it has not been picked. It has not started it off, because they believe, and we must get to know what makes the police in this country to be corrupt. Look at the United States of America. The police have been given the mandate even to vote and even to endorse the leadership. So we must also allow the police people also to contribute in the leadership of this country. So I will bring the freedom in the police, and so that they can also be talked and be able to free to talk about the issues.
Kwamba Kenya tuko na deni ya Kenya, sababu hakuna vile venye mtu naweza kuwa niko na deni yako alafu bado sijamaliza kulipa na nikuje tena kwako nichukue tena loan hapo na sijamaliza.
Somehow they are skeptical and saying, okay, if you don't take this, where would you be? What will be the fallback position?
First of all, what we are doing is that we are going around this country. I'm going around and talking to the young people, to the mothers, to the dreamers. Every person who is dreaming for a better Kenya. If they will accept me to go, I will say yes. If they will say, wait, then I will say, okay, let me go back. But I'm the best choice for this country.
Does that mean you have not spoken to the ground?
No, the ground is okay. The ground, because I've told them that the oil has already been poured on me from the clouds, from the heavens. So they have allowed, they say that, go ahead. But if they bring whatever they see that you are not, then come back to us. But I have faith in that we are going to pick this thing very early.
Honorable, niko na swali hapa.
Yes.
Na mimi najiuliza hivi, sababu wewe ni MP. Do you feel that Kenya tuko na deni ya China kweli? Mimi hiyo swali nimeishi kuiuliza mimi kwa moyo wangu. Sababu nikiangalia hakuna vile venye naweza kuwa na deni yako, alafu tena bado sijamaliza kulipa deni yako, alafu tena narudi na kukopa. Na tunaonanga huko China unapata tulikuwa na ile deni yenye ilikuwa imeachwa na the previous president Uhuru Kenyatta. Alafu tena unapata William Ruto pia anarudi huko hivyo na bado wao wanatupatia. Do you feel, mimi wanga si feel kabisa kama Kenya iko na deni ya China?
I think what you have just raised, we have just said that we'll have to do an inquiry, because it has never come out openly, and no one wishes to disclose any information about the deaths in this country.
Si lazima basi tuwe tunaambiwa.
It's okay. Mwingine tena.
Yesterday, going through comments, watu walikuwa wanasema, now that you've gone for a bigger seat, you need to change your ways, wache kwenda klabu, wache kupati, yani utulie.
I think that is a very important thing now, because you see, now let me tell you one thing.
Tell us.
Because you see, what you have just said is very okay. Yeah. And what I'm going to do going forward, first of all, I'll also have my own time. I know my time to work. I know my time to have my own time. So I will have my own time. I will not post myself having my own time. I will not post, because right now I'm presidential. So, but I have my own time to do my things, so that I can refresh myself. Some people, they make bad decisions because they are always stressed up. So if you are stressed up, you make bad decisions.
Mheshimiwa, this role that you're taking.
Hapa hivi ukiangalia, mimi nauliza hivi.
Ngoja tulia, nani tu wewe umeuliza twende kwingine.
Nauliza.
Boss wanaosumbua. Sorry?
Are we looking into the legalization of marijuana?
No, that is not a priority. My priority is to bring back industrialization in this country. The manufacturing, where Moi left us, we must go back there. The engineering department, that we, instead of importing the machinery to do and making the cost of production in this country to be expensive, we must introduce those things. And that is what we are looking at. We want to look at, we'll have a report of all factories that collapsed because during Moi we used to process everything. And that is where we are going to start from.
Like of all the factories collapsing, the Western factories, many factories are in Western. And like most all of them, they are like, let me say, like bad paper is not in working. And after there is the privatization of the Nzoia sugar. What can you do about that?
Those are the issues because, like for my case in Mumias, I always believe in the best interest of the people. And there are those who are also interested in politics of the day. So for the issue of Zoya, maybe that one I will address it one day as a leader and not as a politician. So even I will also even like the Webuye, we will ask for the inquiry and get to know what is happening. We will go for the justice.
With regards to education,
yes,
we have two African countries that have given free education. What do you see for us when you become president?
When I become the president of the Republic of Kenya, when it comes to the education, education will be free for everybody. And we have ways, once we have the revenues enough, like we are going to do the manufacturing, we are going to extend the income, job creation and everything. So then definitely we will have enough resources to invest much. We will not have this issue of universities being under the threat, under the threat of being put under liquidation. Yes.
Yeah.
That's the message for Gen Z.
Yes.
Yeah.
Burning question.
Yes.
It's about industrialization in Kenya.
Yes.
Which has been taken by the Chinas and the Indian companies. You have mining sectors. You have in Savoy, there's mining. Then there's no follow-up. The issue of mining is taking us back.
I think
the mining can help us to achieve everything we want to do.
I think that is the area that as the president of the Republic of Kenya I'm going to address. Number one, we have like, for example, the issue of clinker in this country, where we are having in Kajiado and is in Baringo or West Pokot. We must get the value, because when we introduce the clinker, and it's in Ukambani, a lot of it, but because it's benefiting a few individuals in this country. So as a president, we could have, because we used to import the clinker, which is the main component of cement production in this country. But you find like after even coming up with our own clinker, this prices of cement still went back up to around 900 right now, when it used to be 750 when we used to import the clinker. So as a president, I'll have to address it so that this cement has to go back to 500 or 400. And it's possible. We have what you call the O in Bere. And the O in Bere, which means that we can be able to produce our own steel. And nothing is happening there. We have so much diatomite in Tavo, the way you have just said, where we can be able to produce things in our country, and those are the things we're going to work on it.
Thank you so much, Mheshimiwa.